Today we are setting up our living room tree display. So please enjoy this video of the process of me setting up the display. First, I started by setting up the tree, so I did a time lapse of this, and please excuse the time lapse of staring at my feet the entire time, because I did not think to angle the camera so you could see the entire tree getting set up. And while I'm doing this, I figured I'd tell you that I did not get ornaments on in this video. We still do not have ornaments on as of recording this, but it's gonna happen. Maybe I post a picture of it once the post's on. Oh, hi Catzilla. So once I got the tree set up, I put the track down, and now I have the train going around it before I test one. After that, I put the train cars on. And there it is, the train going around the track, around the tree with all the train cars on. Now I did actually end up extending the track a little bit, and you'll see this in a later clip. This is just a combination of some stuff that I've gotten at a train show over the years, such as the engine and even the cars, and I think that's nice. After that, I got the next train set up. This is actually my Pennsylvania Keystone engine, but I figured it would be the perfect engine to pull my Polar Express rolling stock. As you can see, I also got the Christmas light fast track going up. I kind of like to nickname that the magic track. But yeah, there it goes. And now all of the trains are set up. And yes, I even let my brother have a loop of track. I decided to sacrifice the trolley car to let my brother have a loop of track for once. So there's his train running down there, which is actually our grandfather's train that was given to him. Actually, the Pennsylvania Keystone engine and that red train that you see going were both my grandfather's trains.
I was on the local news for growing a really long squash. So I guess we both understand pain. You said before?
That song, no. Not since the band broke up 50 years ago. People ask me to all the time, but I don't like living in the past.
Then I placed down a few decorations just to make it a bit more festive, such as this nutcracker, this Santa Stop Here sign, moving it back there, and as well as this Santa. And although they kind of look goofy amongst the village, they fill up some of the empty space. So now we got the trains going around again. Right here we have the passenger train with again the train cars and engine. that I just ended up collecting and putting together from train shows that we've gone through over the years. And next we got the Polar Express rolling stock train, again pulled by the Pennsylvania Keystone engine. And then the train cars are obviously my reindeer car and the present car, and then I figured I'd use my spare observation car as a little caboose. And I also ended up helping my brother extend his circle of track so it could be bigger, and I think it looks really nice. So after that, I just had a little fun running the trains around, making sure they all ran nicely. As you can see right there, those tracks get pretty close to each other, so I want to make sure the trains are not colliding along there either. And yeah, it all looks really nice. There's my brother's train. We got some sheets of snow. We got boxes and we put them in there. Maybe get a rock of the levels. Some houses up there. And we're doing the same over here. Nick is getting some snow. And then also the train had to go underneath that bench over there, so I put a tunnel entrance in front of it so it could look a bit more decorative. Yeah, we did make this track. We did actually extend this track over here and add more track over here. The track always gets rearranged a bunch, and then once it's done, we're on the footage now, so I'm pretty sure we have the track how we want it to be. Cannot find any more white sheets like this, but I found a bag of polyfill, of fluff, of stuffing. I found a thing of, I found a bag of snow. So I'm doing this. It may not look as good, like it doesn't look as neat and organized, and you might see some of the boxes underneath it, but something like this kind of snow, it's nice for Christmassy. It's honestly my favorite kind to use. But this is undoubtedly going to be a problem with the Catzillas. The only bad thing about this kind of snow is if you have it too close to the track, it can actually get stuck in the train's wheels, and that can cause problems on its own. But as long as you make sure it's not in the way, that's okay. But then again, I think the main problem is going to be with the Catzillas. So I have a pretty good collection of houses I can use. I got the big houses up there. Those are probably going to go along here, mainly because they plug in and light up, and that this is where the extension cords are. So I mean, that's a pretty valid reason, I'd say. And then also these houses over here. I also have a camper. I'm gonna find a place to put that. So we got these houses over here. They're probably gonna go like up on these areas as well. There's a bunch of people, trees, and fences, and different stuff. And there's a station over there that we're gonna try to put some up. And there's also a bunch of cobblestone stuff as well. So we're gonna also find a place for that as well. So here, the three houses are lined up along here. We got the townhouse, the wine cellar there, and the big house there. We also have a house here. We also have a restaurant over here. Now it does actually kind of scare me being like so close to over here where people might trip on them. But the track is essentially a barrier. And I want to trust it that way as a barrier, but it still all works fine. I'm sure it'll be good. And this is actually the tallest of the three, so I made sure I placed the smaller ones here, so that way whenever I put other houses up here and different things, they can be seen better. And they do actually play music. All of them play music. It's all the same exact generic music. You probably know, if you have anything like this, you probably know exactly what it's going to be. The other two. So yeah. And then each got little things inside the window. You can see someone eating there inside the window. There's a Christmas tree in there. There's a Christmas tree in the air. So yeah, these are the houses. And yeah, these are the three nice houses. Lowe's, Amazon. That easily gets annoying. As if that isn't already kind of annoying enough. But yeah, easily gets annoying. But we got it. it easily gets annoying, so thankfully they do have a switch where you can just turn on the lights and not have to listen to the music incessantly. So yeah, nice. You can probably see all the wires down there, so I don't have to cover that up with some of the stuff as well. That's great. A lot of things. Looks nice, and you can easily cover stuff up with it. So I got the station set right there. Might have to be a different spot like back there. It's on the outside of the track. Like I said, the track is off the like the threshold. That's where all the stuff is, and nothing moves across the but except for the taxis, of course. I thought it looked better. You can see it better on some like a straight piece. Like trying to install that in this thing. You know what I mean? We're gonna set the rest of these houses up here, and hopefully Nick so he can also help set once he fits the houses up as well. After that, I realized I wanted to get the garland on where I could still walk amongst the area. Oh, does Catzilla like the garland? Yes, he does. Okay, and this is how the tree gets knocked over. Okay, so the lights and the garland on the tree. That's the hard part. At least, it's easy, but once you have the tracks up, that's the hard part. But now that we got that done over with, we can finish setting up the village. And then whenever we actually do get to put the ornaments on the tree, we do not have to worry about tripping over it, because we don't have to go around to the back. We can just simply reach over and put it up, which is nice and easy enough. And it's a small living room for this humongous display, honestly. Maybe someday it can go in the basement that's like twice the size of this. So, but right now it's a storage area. Like we practically have another living room space, like a family room or a den in the basement. But it's like I said, it's a storage space for us right now. But maybe someday we can have the living room down there cleaned up, and we can actually have the right place to actually put this kind of stuff. So then I started setting up some more of the village houses. So as we set some of this stuff up, we need to find I got a bunch of houses, but I need to leave space for some of Nick's houses as well. But I'm sure we can make it work. I want to put some houses under the bridge, but at the same time I think the ice skaters will probably go under there. There's like frozen pond over top of the bridge. Makes sense, right? I also suppose some of it can go like along here as well, but again, the whole problem with the houses being on the outside of the track and not the inside. So maybe I could put the plastic ones out here, and the actual ceramic ones can go on the inside of those boats. Let's see it all go. There it all goes. Watching the trains go around is so much fun, and if you've made it this far in the video, I'm so excited for you to see the very end where you get to see the showcase of all the trains going around. It is truly such a nice thing to see. I love making the videos with the trains and the villages, and it's a way to show off the way I put up the villages, and it's also just fun to make and edit the videos. I just have a passion for it.
We got the Polar Express rolling stock train. Just the Pennsylvania Keystone engine with all the extra Polar Express rolling stock cars, and my extra observation car that I have. We got next train right here from our grandpa. Then that engine is also from my grandpa, and that one is mine. And this one is also mine too. Just pieces that we collected from train shows over the years.
And now here's the overhead view of the display. And now, if you saw my Polar Express showcase video of my bedroom display, you will know what you're about to see. So get ready. I mean, you may not think it's good, but I personally think it's really good. So whenever I make these kind of videos, it's some of my best work. So please enjoy what you're about to see. And before we get into the showcase, I'd like to thank you for watching the video and making this fun to it. It means a lot to me. Merry Christmas.
I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?
I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Chestnut roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this simple phrase.
Solomon, nutcracker.
Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, Harry. Happy Hanukkah, Marv.
Chestnut roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this simple phrase. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Niagara Falls, Frankie Angel.
I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas.
That's what Christmas is all about.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.